Bouncing, baby. Bouncing, baby. Shorty bad, watch the way she walk. Shorty real, his pockets in New York. In the building, Tia about to set it off. Bouncing, baby. Bouncing, baby.
Hey everyone, it's Tia, and guess who I'm here with today?
Your favorite hot boy, Ralfy.
Yes, Ralfy, also known as on Instagram.
I speak Jersey.
Yes.
The Jersey motherfucking gem.
Yes, so tell me, Ralfy, how you been? What you been up to?
You know, I've been good. I've been focusing on my money a lot lately.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting into diamonds now. Yeah.
Wow.
So,
Ralfy the jeweler?
Yeah, Ralfy the jeweler. So, if you want some custom pieces, come to your boy.
Yes.
But yeah, just really focusing on money and at the same time doing a lot of TV stuff actually.
Okay.
Yeah, so still got that going. I'm actually on a show that's going to be coming out pretty soon called The Circle NYC season 6.
Oh wow.
Along with that, I got a couple commercials I've been doing and music videos I've been in. So I got a whole lot coming out this year.
What about with like the music? Are you still
Yeah, I'm still doing my music.
Okay.
I took a little hiatus because I was doing like a lot of the acting and modeling stuff, and that's a full-time job in itself. And when you have more than one talent, it's kind of hard to balance it all. So I kind of took a little break from that, but I'm definitely getting back up to go back in. Yeah, because I miss the music. That was my first love and what got me into everything.
Yes, so. I love it. And you popped out today with the pink suit.
I had to do it big for Tia.
Yes.
I had to do it big.
I was like, oh my God, hello, Pink. He's here. Yes.
Yeah, the real life Ken.
So tell me, so how did you get onto this show, The Circle NYC? Yeah,
so believe it or not, I was asked to be on a show like for years. Cause the music thing that I do, my music was getting around. I was doing a lot of shows. Also with all the music videos and commercials and stuff, the actual production wanted me on the show for a couple years, but I always said no because I was a little scared to show, my true self.
Right.
I just wanted to put out what I put out, But last year it came around and my whole mind kind of changed. So I was like, you know what, fuck it, let me do it.
Yes.
So I actually said yup and was on season 6 of The Circle.
Wow. Okay. So for the people that don't know like what The Circle is, how would you like describe it?
So the basic premise is supposed to be a bunch of people who are creatives or consecutives, people that do their thing in New York and making a name for themselves.
Okay.
Even though we got a bunch of flops and people that do things on barbecue cookouts, performances.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's really crazy. We made a show though.
Yeah. Okay.
We did the thing.
Yes. Wow. Okay. So with the show, what's like your role? Like, who do you play on the show?
I'm really like my most authentic self.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna front. When I step in a room, my goal is always, it's not to be the baddest bitch in the room or, like be the one that all the intentions on. My thing is like I want to be the sunlight that I don't see in my own life.
Yeah.
So I always try to light up the room. I'm always smiles, fun time, let's get drunk, have fun. So I literally brought that energy out to there. That was my role. Kind of the hot boy, the hot throb, because I'm not gonna lie, they were sweating me. But yeah, that's kind of just who I am on there.
Okay.
I have my little moments.
Yeah, like I want to know, like you was fighting on there, you throwing hands, cursing bitches out. Like what's going on? What can people expect?
You can expect to see all sides of me.
Okay.
You can see
the good and the bad.
Yeah, because people on the internet know me as just like the smiling, kind of talking shit kind of a guy, just really fun, loving, and fun.
Yeah.
But people that know me for real know the crazy side of me. I'm a Capricorn, so you get one side of me, but then as soon as I turn up, it's a total different person.
Right.
So you get to see all that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm a little bit of a gangster, I'm 5'4", so you know how short people are. We kind of like defend ourselves a lot. So yeah, you get a lot of that.
So do you feel like people on the show are like they're like hating on you?
Big time.
Oh wow.
Big time. They. How can I put
Like the
this?
whole cast hates on you? Or?
No, I mean I get my love.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
I get a lot of love. Overshadows the hate.
Okay.
But the ones that hate are really hating because they just didn't do enough.
Okay. They didn't have their moment.
They didn't have their moment. They thought they were.
Yeah.
But they didn't. And granted, we all do our stuff, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm at a different level.
Yeah.
Like I've done shows with major stage. I've been on MTV. I've been on HBO. I've done a lot of things. I've been really tapped in with the industry. So to see people that are making their way, I'm never gonna knock nobody, but people that do, their aunties barbecue shows, and then they're trying to like pump it up like they're somebody.
Yeah.
Those are the people that's mad, really.
So anyone in specifically that you got like a major beef with?
I ain't gonna say no names specifically, but I'm gonna say there's this one burnt Jamaican patty who is just so fucking pissed. It's like, girl, relax, calm your pussy down, pay your rent. You got other things to worry about besides Ralfy.
Right. Oh my gosh. Well, I had the opportunity. I seen the trailer that came out, and like,
did you like it?
I thought it was spicy. It was. I feel like the main person though that really caught my eye though was Gio.
That's my bitch. I love Gio.
Yeah. So like, how did y'all like start y'all's friendship?
So I get there and I'm the hot boy. So of course everybody was a little bit on me, but me and Gio clicked on some real life fun shit. Like he had stuff going on in life that I connected to, and then me and him. We had deep talks literally the first day. We're sitting in the back of the group while everybody's walking ahead of us, and we're having deep conversations. Everybody thought it was maybe like, oh, he's trying to hit on him, but little do you know, it was like we were having a lot of deep conversations.
Yeah, and y'all could relate to each other.
Relate to a lot.
Oh wow.
So that's how me and him kind of first connected. Really, it's like instant.
Yeah, and so have y'all had the opportunity to like take it there?
No.
Like sexually?
No. Hell no.
Y'all never had y'all's moment, like a friend moment where you're like, maybe this could happen. We're like close. He's not your type.
Nah. I mean, I love Gio to death. I love Gio to death. But I'm a hot boy. I'm a whole lot. I'm a whole lot. And sometimes I can tell when somebody's not ready for me. You know what I mean?
Oh,
so I don't even.
Saying he's not ready for you?
There's a lot of people not ready.
He's not ready for you.
No, what's that saying? Like, I don't want to fuck up your life. You know what I mean? Like, so it's one of those. I don't want to fuck up your life. Ralfy is a really wild boy. Like I said, like I'm really plugged in with the industry stuff, and I always try to tell people a lot that this industry life isn't what they always think. It's not what you see in the cameras. It's a lot of stuff that goes on in the background that a lot of people don't know about.
Right.
So, I'm plugged in with that life, and I was a relationship type of guy, but after a while, I was like, I put so much energy into guys, I wanted to put it into myself.
Right.
So I was only focused on myself, and I'm still kind of only focused on myself. So if somebody else is tagged in, they're going to be in for a rough ride because Ralfy's just literally only worried about himself. I'm too selfish right now.
It's okay to be selfish sometimes, but you still have to keep your heart open for a possibility to fall in love. Or do you want to be in love ever again?
Maybe when I'm rich, Okay. I'm working there. I feel like I gotta be stable first before I'm like in a relationship. I get crazy.
Yeah.
I'm Puerto Rican, so it's like, I go crazy when I'm in love, when I'm passionate, when I'm loved, and I wear my heart on my sleeves. Like, I go crazy. So I feel like I need to like be comfortable, life-wise, money-wise, career-wise before I think about going with somebody.
Yeah. So is there anyone right now that's like knocking at your door?
There's a couple.
Ooh. I know. Remember we did that one podcast and we were like the podcast where we were talking about like relationships and stuff.
Oh yeah.
That was fun, right?
It was. Talking about that, wait, what's going on with you and your relationships?
Oh my God, it's been a fucking roller coaster. But I feel like we definitely hit like our rock bottom together.
Oh my God, really?
And now we're slowly climbing up to like the Empire State Building.
You know, I feel like, you know, relationships get like that though. You gotta go through, it comes in stages.
Yeah.
You know, like you got the honeymoon stage, which is real high. Then it starts to come down where it's kind of like, chill. Then you hit like the rock bottom, like where you kind of get, where it's kind of like you're trying to prove like, this is who I am, like compromise. You gotta learn the other person, a lot of other stuff, you know. So it's like bumping heads a lot.
Yeah.
And then once you pass that stage, it's kind of like, oh, y'all just Gucci. Like, oh, this is just who you are. Like, you don't even get mad at the shit they do.
Yeah.
You know?
So I remember the last time we had talked, like, you said that you don't really, like, have a type. Is that still, like, the same? Like, now do you have a type?
No.
Because I've seen you a few times.
You know, I'm scared to say it because every time I say no, I don't got no type, the ugly ones come out and start hitting me up. So like, I don't have a type really. Like I'm really just with what makes me laugh, what catches my eye. I guess I have a type, but I mean, it comes in all shades. You know, it comes in all sizes. Like the only thing I don't like is somebody who's really bony. I don't like bony guys. Anything bony, I need some meat. Like, you know, you need, fuck I'm gonna do with a toothpick. Right. You know? So,
yeah.
Just have some meat on you.
Okay.
I'm not saying to be, you know, too much pushing for the cushion.
Yeah.
But just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't be bones.
Okay. And specifically, do you date white guys?
No. But you want to know something?
What's up?
Oh my God. My niggas are gonna hate me right now. I've been low key looking at white guys, and I don't know what's up with me. I don't know if it's a phase or what's going on, but I've been looking like, oh, you know,
you've been checking.
They kind of cute.
Yeah.
You know.
Wow.
Especially the thick ones. I don't know what's going on. What's in the chicken nowadays, but they getting kind of thick.
And right now this is like the perfect time.
Oh my God.
They're right.
I came
they're
out.
outside.
Oh my God. So I live in Jersey.
Yeah.
So I'm back out here in New York, and the weather's like nice as hell outside.
Yeah.
Like it's like 70 degrees. All the boys is wearing the short shorts.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting there like.
Oh my God. And they outside. Crazy. They're outside. They're running errands.
They riding bikes. They do.
It's the bikes. They love a bike.
Yeah.
Just pumping through on the bike.
So yeah, I mean, so white guys, I never was into white guys, never. But as of lately, my horizon's been opening a little bit.
Wow. Have you ever been intimate with one?
Yeah, I have.
Was it a good experience?
Yeah, it was. I ain't gonna front. All my experiences is lit because it's like me.
Because you make it lit.
Yeah. It's an experience with Ralfy. Like I make sure that no matter what, when I'm getting to the business, it's gonna be experience. You know what I mean? Like you're not gonna walk away and say that was whack or oh I didn't get my rocks off. No, you're gonna be like damn.
An experience.
Yeah, like it was an experience. Like yo, I want to do that again. Whether it be like you want it every night or you once in a blue moon, but you're definitely gonna it's experience.
So has anyone ever like flown you out?
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Wait.
Yeah. I can't.
As of late, like recently.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I ain't gonna front like okay.
From Instagram. They're in the DMs. From DMs.
Instagram to my TikToks. Okay. My TikToks are blowing up right now.
Okay.
I actually started because I have an OnlyFans.
Yeah.
And the thing was with the OnlyFans, I was like, you know, I'm gonna make him a different personality because regular me is like a nerd. I'm funny. You know, I'm just bubbly. You know, but the OnlyFans me is a sexy kind of me. You know, sexual me.
Right.
So I was like, you know, I want to just make that a whole separate thing. It was supposed to be a little secret, so I named him Dipstick.
Dipstick.
Yup.
Okay.
So his actual name on all his social medias are Thick Dipstick. So I started a TikTok because I had a social media manager. So he was telling me to start a TikTok. I'm like, I don't see the point, but okay, whatevs.
Right.
So I started a TikTok thinking it's going to be in secret, and low key it blew up. Yeah, it blew up. Like my videos been shared to Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and it's all off of TikTok. And I'm like, my friends are hitting me up like, did you see this person posted this video? I'm like, what the fuck? Like, no fucking way.
So
like,
do you act in surprise or like?
I ain't gonna front. It surprised the hell out of me. Like, it still surprises the hell out of me, especially the numbers that I see. It's like,
yeah. And this is like videos of you like
just talking. Literally me talking.
Not your OnlyFans video.
No, not my OnlyFans. It's Dipstick. So I talk about. I got a whole little segment that's called Dear Bottoms. So if you go on TikTok and you literally type in on a search bar Dear Bottoms, you're gonna see all my videos pop up. Yeah, you're gonna see all of me, and basically I just talk, you know.
So give me a sample. Like with something that has like has went viral, or you could just say,
all right,
you know, freestyle right now. Dear Bottoms.
So you mean to tell me that when I'm about to come over, you don't eat all day? Like, you literally starve yourself for me? Damn, I feel special. Wow. See, like, so shit like that. It to me, it's just like, you know, just regular conversation talk. Sometimes I have some really crazy shit where I'll talk about an experience. Like, let's say, like, I'm a top, right? But I might try it out every once in a while. Like, once in a blue moon, I might bottom, you know, just to try it. Because I be forgetting how I feel. And I'm gay, you know.
So, is there, like, a type of guy that you would let top you?
Yeah.
Like, what?
Definitely.
What physicality? You know, what do they have to look like? So
toxic. The ones that look like a Chris Brown type. You know, them light-skinned guys, the tall ones with the tats. Yeah. Fly guys, like, yeah.
Okay. So they have to have a lot of swag.
Yeah, a lot of swag, a lot of swag.
Yeah. In order to
those,
top you.
Yeah, those drive me crazy, and those be like, okay, you can get it every way you want it.
Oh my god.
You want the Ralfy experience? I'm gonna give it to you.
Wow. Okay. That's interesting.
Yeah, but those are so toxic.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that ain't good for you.
Are they rare?
Yeah.
In your world? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, they come every now and then. But again, they're my weakness, so I be trying to run away sometimes, you know, like, because I know you're going to be toxic. I know we're just going to have a fun time. It's going to be literally just a fun time, you know what I mean? Yeah. But in my head, yo, let's do something. I was like, yo, why you not texting me every day? Like, get crazy.
Get attached.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. And I'm the hot boy, so I can't be doing that. So I try to run away a little bit.
You're just like, wait, what am I doing?
Yeah.
Rewind. Wow. Okay. So, are you still going to, like, keep doing the OnlyFans thing? Like, what's the vision with that?
So...
Because I remember when you first started.
And I was heavy on it. I was really heavy on it.
Have you slowed down?
I slowed down a lot because I've been really getting into, like I said, the whole chasing the money right now. Okay. Like, I'm even trying to get into day trading. Trying to learn everything with that, too. So, you know, I'm trying to get into that. I'm trying to think of ways to make money at this point. But with the OnlyFans, I was making good money off of it. But I mean, it takes a lot. It takes a lot for making content, a lot for promotion. And you know, I don't feel like getting my dick hard every day. You know what I mean? Like, I jerk off every day, yeah. But I mean, I don't feel like having to set up the ring light, put the camera up, lights, camera, action, and, you know, do all, you know, not every day I don't feel like doing it, you know. And some days, you know, if I ain't getting, I don't feel like shaving. Right. But you gotta look picture perfect every time you're in front of it. So I've been real relaxed, so I slowed down. I mean, I'm thinking I'm gonna still keep it going, but it's just gonna be really just fun. Whenever I feel like it, I post. And if you want to see that side of me, I mean, there's content up there, you know. That's always gonna be fire. So if you want to see that side of me, you gotta wait to see that side of me. But keep going on. I'm gonna keep going, but I'm gonna figure it out. If I want to keep going heavy or just a little bit slow down.
Okay. So tell me about, like, the jewelry. So how did you get into, like, that scene now?
So 9 to 5 me. I've been manager at places. Like, I actually ran a couple businesses. So a lot of high-end places and stuff like that. So I took a year off from the whole 9 to 5 stuff, chasing, you know, my dreams, which I got a lot far last year. I took a whole year off. But then wintertime, things started to get a little slow. Like, the auditions started coming in slow. You know, it's kind of like a business. It goes like this. Yeah. So bills kept going. And like I said, I'm a hot boy and I'm a bit of a bad boy too. So I had, like, court stuff happening. I had a lot of crazy stuff that needed lots and lots of money. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna get back into my 9-to-5 stuff. Just so happened that business that I kept going to a lot, they was like, you know, you could work here. They told me a couple months before that, and I was just like, whatever. But then I like, you know, after 3 months, I was like, you know what, I'll take it. You know, let's see what you're talking about. And started with diamonds. So now I'm selling diamonds, making custom jewelry, making you know, selling a lot of bracelets, tennis bracelets, a lot of diamond stud earrings, stuff like that.
Okay. So what is something that like most people don't know about like the diamond industry?
What do you don't know about the diamond industry?
Yeah.
Well, you know it's expensive as fuck.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, there's a lot to it when it comes to like knowing the 4 C's. You know what I mean? Like the cut, clarity, color, all that good stuff. And, you know, carats, dealing with it. And you also don't know how like how much they actually buy these diamonds for. You know what I mean? Like you might pay 10 grand, but literally the company might have bought it for like $500. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know that markup price.
Okay.
That's one thing a lot of people don't know.
So they're marking up all the jewelry.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
But are people still buying jewelry? Like right now, like times are hard and
right now that industry is feeling it hard. Like feeling it really hard. It's actually a little slow. So the way I make my business a lot now is kind of just on my own. I talk to a lot of, when I go out to places, I go to a lot of the fancy restaurants.
Yeah.
I talk to the owners. I switch business cards with them. I have a lot of people that, like I said, I'm plugged in with the industry. So I have a lot of friends, like one who's a producer. She's linked up with a whole company. She wants to get a chain made with her company name on it. So, you know, right now I'm just doing sales like outreach. That's how I'm making my money right now.
Well, that's lit. That's cool. Like you just utilizing your resources.
Exactly. And everybody wants diamonds. So, you know, if I can make it, if you want something that I can make it in reality, you know, come to your boy. So.
Yes, I definitely need to come check.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I love it. Okay, so I guess this part of like our little chat. So I know like before you got here, you told me about some like little beef that you had on God. Instagram Live.
Yeah.
Like, what happened?
That shit was hilarious.
Like, how did this happen between you and this person?
So, the Crunch Bar got mad. Let's just say because that trailer that came out. Okay. You know, the trailer came out for the show that I'm on. And there were a couple people, castmates, that were upset. And I say, you know, they were pretty much upset because when that trailer came out, they realized they ain't do enough, you know? So instead of blaming themselves, they try to look for other people to blame. One specific person wasn't there, so then I was next in line, so the energy came towards me. It was a little weird. It wasn't like the same energy that they do with everybody else. With me, it's a little bit different. Okay. But the energy came towards me. And I'm the last person you want that energy to come towards. So, I called it out. The person got on there, mad as hell, breathing heavy, it was sweating out all the McChicken grease out her neck.
Oh my God.
You know, it was horrible. Horrible. Oh. I couldn't believe I was up there on my live arguing with this eviction notice bitch. You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh.
Couldn't believe it.
Well, you made it out.
Yeah. But again, you know, people just mad when they don't do enough, you know? And stuff like that just reassures me that I'm doing the right thing. Yeah. You know?
You're moving.
Yeah, I'm moving in the right path that I'm supposed to.
So do you plan on like still, like do you still want to do reality TV after this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what? I do. I ain't gonna front. It gets a little stressful because it gets a little weird, you know. People, this is one thing that it surprised me about the whole reality TV stuff. Like, people in front of the camera, let's say they'll argue. They hate each other. They're enemies. But as soon as the camera go off, they're out to eat with each other.
Yeah.
They showing dick pictures of each other. They flirting. But then when the camera comes on, beef. They hate each other. Yeah. I'm not used to that. I'm used to like, I'm one-dimensional with that. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. If I don't, I definitely don't. So that was just something that was so strange to me. But seeing it, I learned the game. I learned how people move, and I got reassured that the way I move it works for me. And it works around that type of people too. So will I do reality? Hell yeah. I love actually reality. Yeah. It's a lot easier than, when you have roles and I have to read a script. I can literally be my own character.
Right. I love that. Yeah. So for me, I had my little taste of it.
Oh yeah? And how was it?
I didn't like it.
Oh my God. Why?
It just wasn't for me. Like, I don't know, for some reason, like, I've always been like a person that watched reality TV and like always like tapped in. But then when I was like, in front of the camera, I was just like, I don't think this is for me. Like you said, like, I can't fake being nice to people. Like, if I like you, I like you. And I can't, like, just like play along and like create a fucking fake storyline. Like, that's not me. So, yeah, I decided that it's not for me.
That's unfortunate, but you know what it could be too? I just feel like maybe it was the reality show you were on, You need to find something that picks that's your speed, the one that fits you, the one
that fits me.
Because you got shit that going on. You want to know something?
What's up?
So when I first met you, we were working on a project, and then you had popped up.
Yeah.
And there was somebody who was hating that, was in the midst of that. I couldn't, so I didn't really get to really chat with you too much.
Right.
But when I did, it was like, oh my God, I love this girl. But when I met you after that, I started seeing you everywhere. I'm like, yo, this bitch knows everybody. I started seeing you on other people's pages. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Where does this come from?
Yeah, so I've been there the whole time. You just never noticed me.
And I'm like, yo, how the fuck did I not know her before this? But yeah, you really out there, you know what I mean? So maybe you need to be surrounded with other people who's out there that's doing their thing for real. Because you're really doing your thing.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I feel like I'm just trying new things. Like, so that's why I tried the reality TV thing. And I tried it. See, I'm not going to knock anything until I try it. And so that's what I did. But yeah, I just feel like, this too. It's just like when you're trying to create like a name for yourself or build like your own empire, you just gotta like take risks. So
exactly.
That's what I did, and I don't think
backfired. I was like,
it wasn't for me. Maybe I'll find like a different platform or something. But I enjoyed like meeting the people that I was on the show with and working behind the scenes. The producer, I fell in love with the producer. And everything. Yeah,
and that's something that a lot of people I don't think be understanding. You can do whatever you do in front of the camera. Everybody wants to do their big one, is what they say. But getting plugged in with the people behind the scenes is a big part that I don't think a lot of people really understand. Like, if you're at a job, of course you're going to want your bosses to notice who you are, you know? So, if you had fun with the producer, if you enjoyed working with him and everything, that's a good thing.
Hey yo, what's good, bro? I walk in like, hey, good luck. Best believe I keep an ear to the streets and an eye for the freaks. Ain't no telling what been happening in the sheets. This show hot like the pot been cooking. Coming to your talks if you out here pushing. A&R fans and brands stay looking. You know who to call when you ready for a booking.